Are you a chiropractor who wants to help more PI patients in your practice? Then this video is for you. My name is Dr. 𝒂𝒊𝒂𝒂𝒂 with PI Expert Secrets. In the next few minutes, you'll learn 3 things that you must communicate when meeting any new personal injury attorney in your area. So let's go ahead and let's get started. Quality professionals want to work with other quality professionals who they like, respect, and who bring them and their business value, period. And PI attorneys, doc, are going to be no different in this case. The first thing you must communicate to any personal injury attorney is that they would actually enjoy having you help their clients. That means being genuine, honest, and really taking the time to get to know them, their firm, and their specific needs and their clients' specific needs. So if you can identify the top 1 to 3 complaints that they have when dealing with healthcare providers, and there's a lot, then demonstrate how you can solve those problems. It will go a long way to helping you make a name for yourself in your local legal community. And while there may be some overlap across the board that all PI firms have, there will be some specific issues that each attorney or the legal team may be dealing with, again, that's unique to them, their business, the size of the firm, and based on their own strengths and weaknesses. So as you know, every business is a work in progress that ebbs and flows. It's your job, doc, to help that firm meet the challenges that they currently face dealing with doctors and healthcare facilities, given treatment is such a huge part of their clients' road to recovery, both medically and then often also financially. So the second thing you must communicate to any PI attorney out there is the resources you've taken the time to develop and are available to your patients and their clients who have been involved in an accident. There are significant injuries, as we all know, that can occur during accidents. Each attorney and legal team that you meet with needs to know that your clinic is on the cutting edge of helping patients with those car accident injuries, and that you've taken the extensive time it takes to build a quality referral network, a network of providers to help address everything from concussions, PTSD, other head traumas, medication needs, surgical needs, and really whatever is going to arise that personal injury client may need. When you make yourself basically the quarterback on the case or the spoke in the middle of that treatment wheel, position yourself as the expert who cares, and then have the resources to help, you really are going to be in the top % of doctors who regularly help patients who are hurt after a car accident. And I want you to think about this for a second from the attorney's perspective. Would you rather have a chiropractor who only worries about his or her, basically their own services, or one that understands the big picture and works diligently as the patient's advocate as they move through what can really be a very complicated healthcare system at times? And I think the answer here is crystal clear. Finally, the third and often most overlooked thing that you must be communicating to the legal community as you meet these new personal injury attorneys that handle cases is that you understand the importance of objective evidence of injuries. This is a big one, so please pay attention, and it's often overlooked by docs out there. A major part of every settlement is going to come down to what the diagnoses are, how they're documented, how they're demonstrated, and how much treatment the patient needed to recover or to reach MMI, and in some cases, how much future treatment was needed after that patient stopped treating with your specific office. Being extremely detailed, backing up diagnoses with quantifiable objective evidence of injuries, which can, and in many cases should include multiple medical opinions, all pointing to the same pain generator and those same injuries that were caused by the accident, and even injuries that were exacerbated by the accident, are definitely a must. So you have to understand the value of objective evidence of injury, and properly gathering and documenting, that evidence is going to protect you, it's going to protect the treatment, and it's going to provide the legal team all they need to represent that client to the best of their abilities. And that is the goal here. When you put in the work to learn all about personal injury and implement and market that knowledge to the right people, the number of new PI patients you can help month over month is going to grow exponentially. We hope you found this information helpful. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, there's so much more information available to you. If you want it, go ahead and take the first step. Check us out at PIExpertSecrets.com. Wishing you amazing results and tremendous success in your practice. Cheers, doc.